Every time I got yet another reminder to file my tax return. Every time I pass through a coffee shop and this lovely smell of coffee envelops me. Every time I got a call from my parlor reminding me of my facial appointment. Every time I look at my notification on my social media account. All of them remind me of nudge theory in practice. So what is nudge theory? Nudge theory means to push somebody mildly, to poke somebody specially on the ribs with your elbow. And it is used everywhere these days and by everyone. Corporates to push their products, social media handles by notifications, government for their policies such as Swachh Bharat or Beti Padhao, Beti Bachao. The idea that by using the nudge theory, I'm not really affecting your freedom of choice is defined as libertarian paternalism. Paternalism means if I'm patronizing somebody, it means that I am taking a decision for someone else. But libertarian paternalism means that I give you an illusion that you have a choice and yet nudge you towards an outcome that I, as a corporate, as a marketing person, or as a government want you to exercise. Well, there are again a lot of theories, a lot of thought process. Is it good? Is it bad? But it's here to stay. Another concept in nudge that we need to understand is the concept of choice architects. What is choice architects? They are just like any other architect who, define where the washroom would be, how the structure or the building will look like. Similarly, the choice architects will create an ecosystem that gives an illusion of choice. For example, the notification should have that particular sound, pin or some sound that encourages a person to open that notification and see that social media. The point is that we all can be choice architects. Every time you decide to call a customer to renew his premium or to remind him that his FD, fixed deposit, is getting renewed, you're nudging him towards an outcome that you would want him to exercise. If you call him too much, the customer will not do what you want to do, because in that case, the customer will have a feeling that his freedom of choice is being taken away. You are being patronizing. So it's extremely important that we think about how do we nudge people around us by providing them a choice architecture, by becoming choice architects ourselves. As a customer, be aware of these small choice architects who are surrounding us and decide on our own what we really want. And if possible, if not interested, switch off that notification so that you don't get that nudge to open your social media account, making you less productive. However, let me nudge you here. Do subscribe to my channel if not done yet, so that you keep getting updates on interesting topic of banking, finance, behavioral economics, as I mentioned, is one of the subjects I'm passionate about. I'm fascinated. There's so much literature and very little knowledge of how it surrounds our everyday lives. Keep watching. Do subscribe. Thank you, friends.